A few years ago, we were looking for someplace to go and have a good time, and we decided to try Chicago. I had never been, and my husband hadn't been in years, and there was a wrestling show. So, of course, good wifey said, "Yeah, let's go." But he wanted to take a 3-day train ride home. So there was absolutely no way I was going to do 3 days on a train. So we made a compromise and flew to Denver and took the train from Denver. And from what I understand, that's the best area to see anyway. And boy, was it gorgeous. No regrets. My husband likes to say it's like a natural movie that you're watching on the train. And boy, it was gorgeous. That first 5 hours as you're going through the Colorado mountains, especially if it's at wintertime, you're seeing some really beautiful things, lots of nature, wildlife along the way, just beauty around every corner. So that was the first 5 hours of the trip, but I didn't want to spend 30 straight hours back to Northern California. So we stopped in a cute little town called Glenwood Springs. Now, this is not as fancy as sort of the Aspens and those areas, but it's a great hot springs town. And there's hot springs all over the place, and people are in them day and night. One of the best hot springs was the Iron Mountain Hot Springs. They have lockers and 17 different hot tubs across the place at different temperatures. So there's a ton of people in the different pools, but it's just so nice. There's food there, alcohol, drinks, so you can really lounge all day. I was with hubby, so that meant that about 2.5 hours was his max. But right across the street is a hotel and an amusement park. You can take gondolas up the hill. And it's kind of an old California historical themed park. I think gold mining. There was a great spa called Yampa Spa. Now, this is like nothing I've ever seen before. It's in above a cave. So you go down these like really creepy stairs and you're in this sort of like steam room environment where you can pour hot water on yourself and just heat your body up, kind of like a cross between a steam room and a hot sauna. Oh, it was great. Now, the spa wasn't the fanciest I've ever been to, but the massage was good. All right, guys, here we go. Stopped at Grand Junction. So I thought it'd be a good time to show you a little bit of the room. Awesome.
One of the bedrooms? What? Is that one of the bedrooms?
We have one plug, some lights, a call button. If we need anything, nice little table that folds out. It's pretty crazy. Give you an idea of what the leg room is like. We've got our bags down there. We're already making a mess, dropping stuff. The restroom is down the hall, though. So it's only shared by the people who are in that sort of business class sleeper area. Now, this was a room next door, a full room with its own bathroom. Kind of expensive. So you get your bathroom on one side and basically your roomette on the other. And it's about double the price. So some people don't think it's totally worth it. I wouldn't spend the extra money because the bathroom, like I said, down the hall is clean and is just used by those who are sleeping there. So maybe 5 or 6 rooms. The view up in the dome car was just stunning. Everywhere you went, Arizona, Utah, beautiful rock. I didn't think I'd enjoy rocks that much. This is the one. This is the one I'm living for right here. It is so amazing.
So you want to get your pictures out and stuff? Go to the lounge car, get you a seat up there. That's a good idea because once we depart Grand Junction, The next station stop, once we depart Grand Junction, will be Green River, Utah.
So we went up to the dining car in the evening. Now, you can have food brought to your room, but we decided to go upstairs and get served nice plates and utensils. We did that for breakfast as well. Lunch we had in our roomette, both the day before and on the final day.
All right, after we've been in this roomette for a while, things start piling it up. You know how it is. But it's still nice and comfy and cozy.
So we were delayed a little bit on the way home, and Amtrak is known for that. So I want to say it was about 21, 22 hours when it was all said and done.
It's the beauty of California. After all those hours looking at desert scenes, this is gorgeous.
The train ride was great, but just keep in mind, these are more expensive than your average flight. I'd do it again.